Hey guys, don't have much time tonight, so it's gonna be short and sweet. Let me start by throwing this up there. A lot of new faces in chat. Please pause the video and read that just so you understand what we're all about. Very low volume today, kind of narrow range, dead day. Remember, this is July 4th week. Market closes early on Wednesday, closed all day Thursday. I had said I expect it to be dead, and I think that's held true today, and it's definitely probably going to hold true all week. Check out my videos from today. I did make a video highlighting some of the calls. I'm trying to do that every day. So on YouTube, tweeted it on StockTwits and Twitter as well. So you should be able to find the video of the calls from today and the explanations. All right, PSNY. This is what we're watching tomorrow. Did break out today, right? I had that kind of had that line drawn right there. Did break out. Certainly could have a follow through day tomorrow. So it goes on Watch Poet. Kind of the same thing, POET, big move today, big volume. Maybe a follow-through day tomorrow, but it's worth noting it's been running for a couple days. KALA, just a really quiet day, so we're going to watch that one again tomorrow. COSM, actually had a really big bounce today, but closed way off its highs. Still kind of an in-play stock, so it goes on the watch list. OPTT, very, very strong move. I don't generally trade stocks that price range, but it held up really well. Actually, in after hours, went up to 38 cents, so certainly one to watch tomorrow. NNE. I don't like this like I did yesterday and even coming into today because 5-minute candles, if you didn't see this today, let me get after hours off of here. Boom. All right. I called it long right there on that green candle, right where my cursor is, red to green over the 5-minute high, and it gave a quick dollar something move. Also mentioned it again over 30 right there. And it went up to, I don't know what it was, 31.29 before coming back. Shouldn't have been a loss on either one of those. And then I didn't deal with it the rest of the day. And then I saw it do this. This gives me a little concern. It's, maybe a little ahead of itself over the last couple of days. But this almost kept me from putting it on the list at all. But it's, it's still in play. So I will keep it on the list. But just be aware, it's getting kind of squinky. I'd actually love to see it come down for a couple of days. But anyway, I'm putting it on the list. ICU. Had this nice pop and a flag and is now breaking to the upside. Not in love with it, but we're going to watch it. PBI, nice breakout today. Maybe a follow-through day tomorrow. But again, that's already had a big move. Chewy, there's no chart pattern here. It's just, almost the whole GameStop debacle, the roaring doggy. It used to be roaring kitty, but now that we're using Chewy as our new trading vehicle, I'll go roaring doggy. Got it to gap up this morning, but then it closed all the way back down. As I said, this thing was strong before all this nonsense started, right? So we are back down near the 20-day. So I am still going to treat Chewy like a bounce play and see if it's ready to turn back up tomorrow. DXYZ. It's kind of obscure, but I like it, right? You had this pop, and then you had a gap up and a red day and another red day. Hasn't round tripped, though. And it's back down to the 20-day, and it's pulled back on lower volume. So treating this like a bounce play, I still like it. CMG, this one's weird, right? Because I'm not sure. Part of me goes, I'm not sure why I have it on watch. They just recently did a split finally, right? It topped out at 69.26 and now has pulled down all the way. Actually, it almost got to what, 60 today? Went down to 60.25. That's a pretty good fall in a couple of weeks. But it's not that clean of a bounce play setup. I'm still going to treat it like a bounce play. I keep thinking folks are going to pile into this one of these days because it's, nice percentage off its highs. And it's a, easier stock to trade than when it was whatever it was, $2,500 a share. I don't remember, but we'll see. I'm going to keep it on watch. Not in love with it by any stretch. RDZN, not pretty, but in the after hours, I'll just put after hours on here for you. Oh, that worked, except I forgot to go to intraday time frame. So there you can see in after hours, it popped all the way to 292 and went out in after hours at 264. So back to the daily, 264 is right here. So if it's still gapping in the morning, certainly going to go on the gap playlist. And then IFBD also got some action in after hours. Trying to figure out where it went out. There it is. Went on to 334, so not much of a gap up. Went all the way up 413 at one point. Again, I'll show you the after hours here. Whoops, all I gotta do is go to 5-minute candles. So you can see the big pop. It then kind of settled in and lost people's interest. So who knows? If it's still gapping in the morning, it goes on the list as well. I'll see y'all in the pre-market. We'll do what we always do, work together and build a gap play list together in the pre-market. Keep your position size down. Again, I'm logging in each day thinking I might find 1 or 2 trades. I'm actually more interested in pre-market almost than I am once the market opens. I went over it in the video today with CSLR. Gave a nice pre-market trade, and so I'm hoping for something like that again in the morning. Anyway, I'm done babbling. We'll see you guys in the chat room in the morning.